sunflower reveal. Oh yeah? Not right now. I'm gonna have to make you wait for it. You're gonna have to wait around for it. We're doing that at the end of the stream. To keep my engagements up the whole day. Are you gonna play Pikmin 4? Since you loved 2 so much. I don't know, maybe not on stream. Everyone thinks I hate Pikmin in the whole franchise. I don't. You're referring to complaints I had about the Wiimote and how I was annoyed at the Wiimote controls. That's what that was. I really enjoy Pikmin. I think it's a great franchise. I think it's an amazing group of video games. I just had an issue with the way that the Wiimote was, okay? He hates Pikmin. Yeah, whatever. All right, so here's the plan. Today, I'm going to finish Trepang2. I'm at the last mission, but there are at least 3 or 4 side missions. I'd like to do at least a few of them. There's also wacky cheat codes that I would like to do. So we're not quite done with Trepang yet. This Sunday, the plan this Sunday is... Well, actually, I forgot to tell you too. And we're going to go over the sunflowers. It's not just sunflowers, by the way. We went ham this year. We got marigolds. We got wildflowers. We got sunflowers. It's a whole fucking ecosystem over here. You raised pigs. All right, so yeah, we'll do that. I'm very proud of what we've done. They look wonderful. You said you're gonna play Viewfinder when it comes out. It's out right now. I'm gonna give you what's happening on Sunday. Let me talk. On Sunday, I'm gonna play Team Fortress 2. I'm gonna just kind of see. I'm gonna gauge kind of how I like it. I'm interested in checking it out. I did mention a month or 2 ago, at least, that I've had the itch to play like Man vs. Machine TF2. So, why not? Why not do it on Sunday? We're gonna play it for like an hour or 2, get back into the swing of things, see if I like it, and maybe I'll keep playing it. After that, we're gonna play Viewfinder. Not on Sunday, that's the day I'm watching Barbie. Oh, sorry. That's gonna be the worst stream of the year. I don't think you like TF2 then. You should ban him. Hey, that's just you. That's an opinion of the stream. I cannot change that opinion. I can just scream at you. Okay? Is Gunu gonna make another debut? No. Gunu is in 1 game. Anyways, you guys ready? Last mission. I don't think I'm gonna do the last mission yet. I think it's probably a good idea to, because I haven't played in like a week or 2. I think it's a good idea. Is this good? Let's see if it's too loud. Is it too loud? Can we check? How is that? Is that bad? That's all right. We want to hear your loudest scream. I don't think I can't scream loud. Anytime I try to scream loud or anything, if I've ever tried to, it just kind of goes, it just kind of turns into like an air horn that you press too hard. Like, or like a, you know what I mean? Like the, my voice just breaks when I try to yell. You turn into a toy chicken. Yeah, that's what I mean. All right, so I'm not going to do the final mission. I have been told that Trepang2 has some really, really good side content, side missions. We're going to take a look. We haven't done any of them. Destroy the crashed plane's cargo or unidentified structure in the United States. Which one of these is good? People said there's a couple of really good ones. This one here? Unidentified structure. Oh, yeah, let's go. Satellites tracked 3 armed individuals running in separate directions from the structure this morning at 3:30 a.m. I know how to read it. Identified as Horizon from their uniforms. By 8:20 a.m., all 3 had expired from exhaustion or exposure to the elements. Investigate the structure. Satellite scans initially detected 4 or 5. All right, so we just go investigate the structure. I got it. We're doing it on hard. We plan on hard. I'm good to go. Don't call the sus guy at 3:30 a.m. You can read a clock, Pog. It gets a little weird once you go over... Okay. Once you go over, I think, 1,800 hours, my brain has trouble. Because, okay, 600 hours. That's 6 a.m. 1,200. That's noon. Okay, 1,300 is 1. 1,400 is 2. 15 is... Alright, 1,500 is 3. 1,600 hours is 4. You know what I mean? It's already... I got it already fucked up already. Is alright, I already have it fucked up already. Is literally just everything minus 12. Yeah, but I don't want to do any math. I am an AM PM Andy because like I don't know. It's just easier for my brain to understand. American. I'm an AM PM Andy, I am. Are you scared that the sus guy, in quotes, is going to be uttered at your funeral? No, I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. I think it's going to be more about like, hey, like that no one's going to talk about the sus guy at my funeral. All right, I'm not even going to give that one a response. Are you going to add Jerma dumpy butt naked emote? I thought about it, but no. I was thinking like what it would, how much what it would do for me. Why do you read the worst chat messages? Sometimes what you think is the worst chat message to me is something that I think is funny to read out loud. But there's also, here's the problem. You also don't want to make it, you don't want to make it a thing where it's like, oh, I'm going to read like the wacky comment out loud because then you start getting copycats. Oh, he's got to read my message. I'm going to say something fucking crazy. That's where I can't tell you the secret sauce because then, you know, it's got to happen naturally. There's people in this building, or they ran away from this building. Is there something in here? Is there like a monster? Let's find out. That scared the fuck out of me. I forgot how loud that was. you could even see my like mouse move. This is gonna be a monster that's in here somewhere. This is gonna be like a monster going into the fridge and like drinking out of the fucking milk. I'm gonna catch him and it's gonna go. What was that? What the fuck was that? I'm not even scared. Yeah, okay. I'm very aware of my nose right now, and I hate it. You know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Right now in the game, I'm very aware of my nose, and I'm looking down at it. I can see it. I can see my nose right there. Oh, what the hell? In game, yeah, in game, but also that's kind of what happens in real life when you become aware of your nose. Just like, wait, it is just right there. I can see it. Big nose gang. I kind of have a big nose, yeah. Okay, trial and error. We've just decrypted the data encoded within the DNA of the biomass sample. The biomass exhibits a remarkable ability to alter its own genomic sequence in response to the input data. Okay. Limited internet access. The lack of availability training is okay. Mechanism underlying the encryption scheme employed by the biomass is unusual. Okay. I don't know why I've read this. Right to left. Down to up. Do you notice that is what I just did? That was kind of weird. I don't know why I did it like that. Alright, well, whatever. Oh, shit. Is there gonna be like a weird person in here? Oh, God. What is it? Oh, that's the biomass. Ah! Oh! I put a fucking hole in its head. Ah! Oh. What is that? Is that a pencil? What's this giant pencil? Why is there a giant, goofy, novelty pencil? It's the spear from the spear gun. Oh, okay. All right. The thing is huge. It's behind me. It's definitely right behind me. It's right behind me. It's right behind me. Ah! What's going on? Why is everything so quiet? Why is everything so silent? What's going on? That was scarier because it was so quiet.
Hostile. Throwing flare. Light him up. Get to cover. Target sighted. On the move. Target flanked.
Where are they? All right. You can't get in here. I got a lock on the door.
Team, right here. Fooling around and kill him already. I think we've got a friendly down.
What are you doing?
Grenade out. Grenade out.
Grenade out. What the fuck? How many do you have?
Cover me.
What does this do?
Score right behind him.
What? 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 You... What the fuck just happened? Get in here! What game are we playing? Yeah! Shit. I need a sniper rifle. I can't shoot. They're all surrounding me from every angle with laser pointers. Ah! There we go. Now it's time for me to fuck up everybody. Watch this. Where is this guy? What's going on over here? What is going on over here? Why were they? I'm confused. He's mad? No, that was really weird. This guy sucks. I'm fighting an entire team of legendary warriors right now, okay? Where are you? Where? What the fuck are you doing up? Don't scare me. Dude, are you zonked right now? No, no, it's just this every angle is people. This dude is so high right now. No, I'm not.
It's gonna be fun.
Okay, okay. All right, here he comes.
You're gonna die here once.
Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? Why is he so fast? What the fuck? There's so many people. What the hell? There's so many people, dude. Ah! Oh my god, that guy was useless. I got him. Oh my god! Woo! You need to relax. It's just a game. It's not just a game. It's an intense experience. That was a fun one. What about the other side missions? Any other good ones? Do crash site is fun. Destroy the crashed plane's cargo. That sounds cool. I'll do it. This is the hardest level in the game. Okay. Hey, I'm up for a challenge. Let's go. There is a sniper rifle here. I have an idea. I'm gonna come back and pick this weapon up. Remind me that it's here, because I'm definitely gonna do some sniping here like this. That was so bad I have to restart the whole thing. I missed 5 shots in a row. I have to restart the entire mission. Honestly, I should verify integrity of game cache on Steam. Just I feel like I feel like I fucking corrupted the game being that bad. The guy is just spinning around with his flashlight. What's this guy doing in here? Wait, what? That's an enemy right there. That's gotta be. That had to have been terrible. Shit. I didn't know he was gonna do that. I just got shit on by a bird. I just got bird shit all over me. What the hell? Dude! What the hell? That almost hit me. Oh! You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why would he do that? Why would you do that? I had no shots in that fucking gun. That was the last enemy too. God damn it.
Mike's empty. Cover me.
That guy. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. I knocked that guy into next week. Dude! I can't, dude. There's too many fucking people. There's too many people. Okay, moment of truth. Here we go. Moment of truth. Moment of truth. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. All right, we're good. Very good. Very cool. I cannot imagine playing some of these on a harder difficulty. I think hard is my limit. Very hard might actually be doable, but some of The 2 above very hard? That seems almost impossible. All right, what else we got? Let's beat the game. I'm gonna unlock everything, so then I can just play the side stuff with cheats. Lead an assault on Horizon HQ. Destroy Horizon once and for all. We finally done it. We destroyed Horizon's unethical research projects. We exposed their dark secrets to the world. Their stocks are crumbling. Employees are quitting en masse. The company lies in ruins. The CEO and executives are hiding in Horizon's corporate headquarters. Eliminate them and destroy Horizon once and for all. Was that poker game you played on iPad? That would be Pine Tar Poker. It's very good. Pine Tar Poker. They keep cutting me off. Pine Tar Poker on the App Store. It's a fun game. It's a combination of Yahtzee and also poker. It's a very, very fun game to play. If you've got maybe an airplane trip you're going to go on, it's a good thing to kill some time. If you want to just relax in, want to get like a little bit of a wind down scenario in your, in bed. All right, let's go. Holy shit, you're all so dead. God damn it. Dude! Oh, dude! There's no fucking ammo in this gun! This I'm sorry! I can't fucking do anything! I can't reload the gun. The guy was aiming at the ground. I don't know, dude. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? No! Stop being an idiot! No! Get off of there! Dude, I got no guns left. I have no ammo left. You guys have to help me. You guys have to do a lot of work here. I have no bullets. Good! Go! Oh my god! Please! Give me his gun! He had a gun, he had a gun, he has a gun, he has a gun. Give me that! No, give me the gun, give me. That guy didn't even exist. That guy didn't exist. Oh my god, your fucking oxygen tank is just such a pain in the ass. You know what video games do a lot, and movies do this too?
Welcome to Horizon Towers.
The trope of the CEO as a message that's just being played on giant speakers throughout the entire building. There's like a CEO monologue that plays. I don't think that's that normal of an occurrence to have the CEO be just like talking through giant PA system all day at work. You do this at work. Fuck you. Ugh. Ow! Ow, my arm! How is that? I want to know how it's possible that I just missed all those. How is that possible? If you're reading this, you are among the few who chose to remain and make a stand. I applaud your bravery. I am moved by your passion and belief in the company's values. Most of us will not live to see tomorrow, but the people of the future will thank us for the stand we make today. They may not know your names or your actions, but what we do here today will leave a mark in humanity's history. We cannot win today, but I still have one trick left up my sleeve. My last request, buy me some time. Your children will live in a better world for it. I'm gonna smart gun this guy. All right, should I not even give this guy a second to talk? I'm thinking about just revving up the lawnmower, opening the door, and just slow motioning. Aye. He's just dead. Oh no, he did the joke. He did the joke. Oh no, it was the puzzler. This looks like a FPS map. Okay, I didn't even know what we were doing. That was okay. That was like a first-person shooter map. I didn't know we were changing maps. I don't know who's up there, but I'm gonna make a funny joke, and you'll know when it's about time for you to die. Here we go. Playing Mario Kart. All right, where the fuck are you? He's so silly. Oh, that was so silly what I just did. Oh, it is hot out. Sorry. It is hot out. That sounded way more Chad. It's hot and dry out here, all right? Give me a little bit of slack. It's very dry and it's very hot out here. I'm ready. Is dry or humid heat worse? Humid heat is the worst thing on earth. I will take dry heat over humid heat every single day of the week. Every day of the week. In a dry heat, you do not really sweat, which is actually kind of more dangerous in a way, because you don't realize, like, oh, I'm not sweating. It's so dry. Everything's fine. When it's like 110 degrees out and dry, you gotta make sure you're hydrating. Cutscene? Ooh.
6. What have they done to you?
Wait, what?
You can't do this to me. I've sacrificed everything for this.
He's uploading his consciousness. You have to.
Wait, this what? He's just lying down naked in a chamber?
Tossing a grenade. Take cover.
That was never going to work. Brain upload in progress. Wait. That guy just sprayed me in the face like a bottle, well, a water bottle.
He's over here. Out.
Oh!
Where? I've got a clear shot. No, 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 no. Oh shit.
I just picked up every single fucking health pack. I'm in so much trouble. I'm in so much trouble. Smart gun out.
Sorry, 6. This is mine.
Did you hear that? I slid by that wall and it was just. I picked up every health pack. Pick it up! Why would I have 2 sniper rifles? This is not good at all. Where are you? What the fuck are you doing over there?
More time. I just need more time.
Oh my goodness, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh my god, what is happening? Wait, I didn't even reload this gun yet. Who's talking? Who's at the dentist? Oh! Ah! No! No! Yeah! Oh! What do I do? What do I do? No! I'm so glad I'm bad. I'm so glad I'm bad. I'm so glad I'm bad at this game. I'm so glad I'm bad at this. Oh, fuck. It's just so much going on. There's just too many things happening at the same time. Dude, I don't know. Just take it. Hey, take it. Go, 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 go. I don't know.
Tossing a grenade. Moving. Get down.
What the fuck are you talking about? What? Dude, where is this last part? I need a different gun. Like, give me ammo for this shit. Give me ammo for a different weapon. Ah! Seriously, this is too much stimulation. This is like overload. This is just like, I feel like I'm playing the game at ×10 speed. Am I hitting anybody over here?
Fuck, where's my clip?
I don't know where anybody is. Dude, no way to tell. I don't know, dude. They just keep respawning. You have to aim. Dude. Okay. Here's what's going on right now. That's the only sound effect. I can't. Oh my god. Fuck you. Dude, I keep getting put back to the dentist. All right, now what the fuck do I do? You idiot! Why would you walk over to me? Why would you walk over here? You idiot! You dumb guy! What's wrong with you? Okay. I get rid of this thing. This thing does like 2 damage. This weapon is awful. I don't want a sniper rifle either. I picked the 2 worst possible weapons for this fucking mission. There's grenades everywhere. They just crashed the helicopter. There's too much going on. Let's go. Ah! Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. You better not kill me. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh my god, there was like 100 people there. There was 100. Why were there so many people there? Why were there so many people? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. What? Wait, is it me? That's me. That's me.
Priority target is KIA.
What?
You've done it, 106.
Wait, what?
Horizon is finished.
What did I do? I like teleported. Was I him? Did I like my consciousness jumped? How did I get through the wall? There was some weird stuff going on early in the game. You know those drones? They're like, hey, don't trust people, and everything's not what it seems.
Don't fight it.
And now the room's filled with gas.
You're our most valuable asset, 106. You served the Syndicate well. It's time for you to retire now.
It was always meant to end this way.
Liquidation process I'm getting liquidated?
You're one of many cycles, 106.
Would have been cool to have one of those. That seemed like an awesome weapon. What?
Each of you were created for a special purpose.
The enemy triumphs today, but our sacrifice will not be in vain. For we have planted the seed to break the cycle.
I'm everybody. It's a different 106 every time.
If only you knew.
I'm everybody.
You can't do this to me. I've sacrificed everything for this!
Now that your purpose is fulfilled, Cycle 106 is complete.
No, it isn't. Not if I have anything to say about it.
Operations are complete. Just stand by.
Acknowledged. Terminate Cycle 106.
Uh-oh.
He served us well.
Oh! Why would you pick a gun out? Why would you take a gun out?
Containment
That's a... And pointed close to my face? I was about to be burned. Oh, that guy. Hey, they're gonna write a whole entire history book about how you fucked up right there. There's gonna be textbooks written about what you did. Ah! What's the intel? Terminate rogue assets. Armor and speed improvements recommended for next cycle.
That's enough, 106. Stand down immediately.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'll stand down. What would you... Do you want me to go back and lie on the burn table thing? I can do that. Yeah, where was it again? It was back here, right? Stand... Yeah, here we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm really sorry. You can push the button. I won't do anything else. Really is not... It sucks to be that guy. The guy that opened the door... Yeah, I mean, come on. Oh my god! Oh! Are we okay? Am I alive? I have one shot. Here we go. Super soldiers or something?
Initiating cycle 107.
Oh. That's literally me.
Terminate subject 106.
We're all... Oh. All right. What the? That's actually scared the shit out of me. That was behind my head. Where is he? Wah! I'm so sorry, guys. I've just fucking... It's terrifying. Where's he going? What? 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 Turn it off. Oh. Oh, shit. Yep. Wow. Oh. A drone. Location. Syndicate cloning facility. Accessing user memories. Successful. Package. Syndicate cloning activity. Upload complete. Accessing... Attempt. Accessing network. Subject 105 termination. Verified. Pandora Institute. Evidence of anomalous research. Incomplete. Mission to terminate Subject 91. Incomplete. Syndicate thermonuclear warhead. Siberia. Tower massacre. Incomplete. Syndicate cloning activity. Mission critical data incomplete. You'll be remembered. There's no extraction. Destroy the facility. You'll be remembered. Exiting program. Oh, that's the nuke. I remember I tried to blow this thing up. All right. Don't let him get near the nuke. Goodbye. Yes. Hell yeah. Those of you playing harder than hard, you're a god. You are a god. I think we just blow it up, right? I played this on very hard. I have no idea how I'd go harder than that. Oh, we just nuked the base. Oh, that's the intro. I was wondering why they kept showing that. That's you nuking the base. Do you not have to nuke yourself for the good ending? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Mission accomplished 106. Hope you enjoyed playing the Trepang2 campaign. You've just unlocked a ton of cool new camos, cheats, and combat simulator missions. Go check them out sometime. That was great. That was genuinely really, really, really wonderful. There's a lot of stuff here now. What do we want to do? Enemies activate physics thrusters on death? Insane gore. Let's do a couple at a time here. We're going to do squeaky voices. NPCs throw a lot of grenades. NPCs respawn as jiggly boys when killed. Okay. Infinite ammo. For a second I thought this said can't read. I was like, does that mean you can't look at intelligence? Everything is a knife? Okay, what? There's a lot on right now, so we're going to do these. NPC thrusters. Okay.
Stop them! Stop them right fucking now!
So who has the squeaky voice? Oh my, that hurts my ears. That hurts my ears. What is that? Ah! I can't. He's still alive? It's the minions. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta turn this off. I turn this off. Turn this off. It's funny. It's fun, but I don't know what I just did. This is like one of those flash games. What do you mean flash game? What do you mean it's a flash game? Okay, boys. All right, boys. I can't. That guy's head just went in so many different directions. That was fucking crazy. Oh, shit! I can't. I'm too stimulated. Get over here! Don't! Oh my god, damn it! I need 2 seconds to fucking reload. Oh, fuck off! There's too many of you idiots with these fucking power armor! No! Oh! Pick it up with H, you idiot! H! I can't even, there's too much shit on the ground.
All objectives complete.
Oh, you piece of shit!
Action point.
Oh, I did it! I actually did it. Yeah! Damn, alright. And I did that on hard. Here's the oil rig. Everyone said, hey, do the oil rig when it's available. So this is the last side mission. I don't think I'm going to beat this one. I think I'll just check it out. Oh, his head shrinks. Okay, now it just feels like this is the mobile game they came out with at the same time as a marketing tool. Right, this is the mobile game. Why would you? Okay, I'm dead. All right. Let's do the sunflowers. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna get them over here so I can put them on the screen. We will showcase the sunflowers. Are they taller than you? Yeah. Here's the thing. The last time we did this, we got ones that could go up to 8 to 12 feet. I think is what it was. These ones were only supposed to go because it's like maybe we'll do some smaller ones this year. These were supposed to only go 4 feet, and they're still 10 feet tall. These were not the big ones. It's just out here in Vegas, the sun just rains down all fucking day. They love it out here. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to get it set. I'll come back. We'll hang out for a little bit longer. And let's do some sunflowers. See you in like 4 or 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. I'm going to put some nice music on while we sit here for like 15 minutes or so. Okay, so for those of you that are about to join me on the journey for this year's harvest. All right, so here are the babies, as you can see. The thing about sunflowers and growing anything, it's actually kind of sad what you need to do. So when you plant sunflower seeds, oh wait, it doesn't, whatever. If you have like a, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that this year. You have to thin out the ones that don't really make it. If you're going to do them in a pot, like if, let's just say for instance, you don't have a bunch of land to do like 50 sunflowers in a row. They have to be at least 8 inches apart, 12 inches apart. But sometimes, as you see here, see the one on the left, that guy was ready. And he was obviously the stronger one. So that was the one that was going to stick around. The other ones, unfortunately, they have to go. And it's always like, no, but if you, well, I'm going to put you in a different pot. And what ends up happening is you end up kind of transferring all the ones that weren't going to make it to a different pot. So you just end up having a bunch of pots of these ones that kind of don't make it, in quotes. You kind of just try to spread them around. These ones all lived, by the way. These were dwarf sunflowers. So I'll give you another picture here. It's the same group. As you can see, the one in the back, a little slow to rise, but all 3 of these made it. I think that's a pretty good one of them down here. There is. But yeah, so the big ones, the ones that we have in a big pot, are here. Take a look at these ones. Again, we went with 3 this year. They're very, very strong, very healthy. They got to this stage pretty quickly. It was like, wow, they're growing really, really, really fast. We didn't just do sunflowers though. Let me show you this. Take a look at this one. Ooh. We don't even know what this flower is. We just know that it looks really nice, and we want to make it look like a National Geographic photo. Is it a tulip? I don't know. This opened wide. You'll see a couple pictures of it. This thing was open. Here's another one. Put them side by side here. There's a little moth on this too. There was a couple of orange ones. There was a few pink ones. There were some blue ones. They were all over the place. Any more of the tall wildflowers? Yep, we got one here. So this is the one that you see on the right. Oh, sorry, on the left. That's what it opened up into. We don't really know what it is. We just don't, because the wildflower packets, you just shake it out. It's just a ton of different random things. It's a Cosmo? That's cool. It's opium. It's not opium. This dude's growing fucking opium. But I know what you're really here for. You're here to see the fucking blue wildflower. And these just popped up kind of randomly. It was kind of cool to walk out here sometimes and be like, wait, there's a purple one now. That's kind of cool. Oh, here's a good one. So this is right before one of the sunflowers opened. Take a look at that. So as you can probably see the color this year, they were kind of yellow with brown in the middle. And they opened like this. But then they got to be pretty much yellow. Let's see if we can get that one open. Yeah, are you ready? So there's that one. Take a look at this. Aha! It is opening. So a really wild color. It was like electric in a way. It's so weird because, like I said, over time, these actually get paler. All that orange in the middle goes away almost completely. That's how they start for the first week. Do you grow them inside? No, these are all outside. They kind of have to be. They have to be in direct sun all day. I googled sunflower and found this on the second page, bro. We stopped fucking with me. Come on, we didn't do sunflowers this year, okay? Fine. What do you want me to say? Don't get up in here and fuck it up for me. So yeah, I want to show you, and this is a big deal, by the way. This is a big deal. A lot of times when you grow sunflowers, you get yellow, 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 yellow. This year, we got a massive orange one. And it stayed orange the entire time it was here. I love the depth of field, too. It looks so nice. And who's that? Oh, it's Otto. But yeah, this thing is the size, the middle there is as big as a fucking softball. This was almost 2 fists together, how big that middle is. It's gigantic. It's my favorite. I don't want to play favorites, but that's my favorite one this year. Just saying. It looks stunning. Here is one of the dwarf sunflowers open. Very pretty. And these only get to be, and a lot of people say, hey, this sounds like really fun. This sounds like really cool. I can't do that. These are like not even a foot tall. They're tiny. Oh, actually, wait, this might not be the dwarf one. No, this is just one of the regular ones. Yeah, these were vibrant. Sunflowers are so easy. Oh yeah, absolutely. But as long as if you let me learn how to talk again. As long as you're in an area that gets a ton of sunshine throughout the entire summer season, it'll work. Sunflowers are pretty easy. And they blow up sometimes. Remember I told you that one of them was a hydra? We tried to get some decent pictures of just how many heads appeared on this thing. So let's see, yeah, take a look at this. So this is at full growth for the one that I was just showing you. It's like a fucking Elden Ring boss. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I believe there are 11 heads. It's just they were facing the other way, and it's just like, ah, shit. It's all right. There's a pretty cool one here looking up here. Let's do this one too. This is taken from like the bottom, looking up. This thing was huge. It was probably 10 feet tall. All right, I'm going to show you something now that's going to make you cry. It's a hummingbird drinking out of the big orange one. No big deal. Yes, we sat staring at these until one showed up. That was an entire afternoon at one point. We did get a couple of visitors. Speaking of visitors, it was really nice to see. I don't know, it makes you feel kind of good. So this is a wasp, and they would just kind of pop in from time to time. If you don't like wasps, then, you know, you're about to see one. But what I told you guys last week, I was like, man, when you really kind of just sit here and watch, you kind of go, they're just kind of hanging out. So this was a wasp. And this wasp found this piece of shade here. Because I told you, it's been insanely hot. It has been 100 plus 110 degrees every single day. And this little guy found the shade and slept. He literally is sleeping here. He's lying down in the shade. He found a little spot, and it's just like, it is too hot, man. Yeah, he's actually like lying down, just staying out of the heat. Did he get up? Yeah. No, he's not dead. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him he's dead. No, he got up and flew away like 20 minutes later. He's not dead. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him. He got up and flew away literally 10 minutes later. It was like, oh, there he goes. Wow. He's still alive, all right? He's not dead. Stop saying that. He's not dead. Oh, yeah? What do you mean? What do you think about that, huh? We got visited by all kinds of creatures. Ladybugs, lacewings, bumblebees, honeybees. And these are awesome because these eat all the aphids. Something I never knew before doing plants and gardening, whatever. There is an entire group of animal that just spawns 100 million times out of fucking nowhere and eats everything that is green. It doesn't even make any sense where they come from. Lacewings eat them. Ladybugs eat them. And it was actually pretty under control this year. You should go outside and paint yourself green. Why? What do you... Time that person out for like at least 5 minutes. Hey, dude, can you go outside and paint yourself green? Like what? And pretend to be a flower? Ants farm them. Yeah. Ants want the delicious juice that they secrete. So ants will farm them. Ants will literally turn them into like these, they just produce this liquid that the ants want. So the ants bring them there on purpose and just turn them into bug fucking like workers. They essentially have like, it's like slavery. It's crazy. It's fucked up. They literally take these aphids and like make them, it's fucking crazy. It's actually insane. If you look into it, go watch or read like anything about what ants do to aphids. It's like, huh? What are you talking about? They don't do that. Yeah, they do. It's fucked up. The aphids get protection from the ants, I was under the impression that they kind of were just like, you go up there and do this, and we're gonna take your like food from you. It's like it's kind of is it mutually beneficial? It's like livestock. Yeah, ants farm them. It's fucked up. Well, we're looking at a cute wasp sleeping on a leaf and a ladybug. Okay. Speaking of the other plants, these are. I showed you the. Well, you actually didn't even see them. This is a good one of the marigolds. Everything was orange this year. These are marigolds. And the reason why these are here is because they help actually deter, which I know the book is kind of out on this, but according to some people, marigolds actually repel a lot of insects. They hate them. They don't like the way they smell. So this is a little popcorn marigolds. They're good ground cover, yeah. Do bugs use neti pots? I don't think so. But over here, look at that. Out of focus, but there's one of the, see how small they are? That's one of the dwarf sunflowers that you saw before. And you see 1, 2, 3. You remember in the very beginning? That's them. So we did end up pulling them out and putting them in individual pots, and they were very happy. There's like a couple more I want to show. Oh, this one's cool. This is another one kind of looking up at the big hydra. The sense of scale is hard to show, but this thing is about 10 feet tall. And no, I'm not going to stand next to it because I know a lot of people would just like shrink me and make me like 4.5 feet tall. Let's show. Ooh, this one. Oh yeah. Yep. Take a look at this one. Remember that hummingbird you saw earlier? Yep. Look at how majestic she is. Yeah, they were all about this. They were all over these. I think I could show this one too. It's actually kind of cool just to see them closed. So for instance, this one here. It's so weird because before these open, it's almost like there's like magic going on in here. Because the head is closed. It stays closed pretty tightly. And then just one day, you can start to see color in there, and then a day or two later, the whole thing is open. It's so weird that it does that. And then a few weeks after this, it generates hundreds of seeds that you then can eat or just plant in the ground again. Plants are ridiculous. Nature is insane. How long from start to finish? The first picture is here. This was, I want to say, because you're supposed to plant them a week or so after there is no chance of a frost, because it destroys them. So sometimes that's like May, sometimes it's mid-May, early May, sometimes it's late May. It really depends on where you are. But for us, it was pretty early in May. So this is probably, I want to say, like a month and a half of growth. Maybe, as of these photos, probably like a month. Like 4 to 6 weeks, I want to say. Yeah, so May 6th is when we put them in the ground. Or May 9th, maybe. And then you're seeing these photos as of like a month or so later. Where are their faces? Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, it's so crazy that this thing, right? This like piece of fucking lettuce right here develops this on its head. That's just, it does? Like, that's so wild that this actually does this. I think somebody said, would you ever do vegetables? Vegetables kind of scare me because, well, I mean, sunflowers are technically food. But the thing about vegetables that freaks me out is I almost feel like I don't know. I feel like am I watering them enough? Are they going to taste okay? What about the water? Is the water, am I using like, should I use like purified water? What if it's going to be like gross water in there? What's the pH of this water? I don't know. I feel like I'd freak out about it. You should grow tomatoes. What actually does well in Vegas? I always felt like that anything that wasn't something that needs to get scorched by the sun just can't really work out here. Money trees? Well, money tree, can you eat a money tree? I feel like that's kind of weird. I don't think I'd want to eat a money tree. Isn't it supposed to be, you're supposed to have it for like good luck? I feel like eating it is bad luck. Dragon fruit, peppers, and so dragon fruit would do well out here? Like, that sounds actually kind of fun. Holy shit, you can actually grow pumpkins. Really? It was just a joke. I didn't even know money trees were real. What? Did you use fertilizer? Yeah, just the generic stuff. Just that, the bag you get at Home Depot that has, you can just sprinkle it in and rinse it in there. Pretty basic stuff. Every 2 or 3 weeks, drop it in there. We only did it, I want to say, maybe 3 or 4 times total. So every 2 weeks. What the fuck is this stream? It's in the title. It literally says Trepang2 and Sunflower Podcast. Ban that guy? Nah. It's alright. Would you get some creatures for the garden? We get a lot of... They just kind of show up. Last time there was praying mantis. There were honeybees. If you have this stuff, they kind of just show up on their own. You don't really have to do very much. Hummingbirds is so cool. You know, can I tell you? Hummingbirds are my new favorite animal. They're just so interesting. I can't even describe how... Let me just tell you, they're great. Hummingbird feeders. Do you have hummingbird feeders? I sure do. We sure do. They're, that's essentially what these are. But yeah, that's probably it. Got to go over a bunch of them. I think there's a few more that we have that are really big close-ups, especially after we harvested some of them. So we can show if you want to see. Hold on, did I show? Oh, this is a good one. Take a look at this one. So this is sort of how they were set near each other. If you're wondering, just kind of in placement, like, wait, where's that orange one? So there's the Hydra, and there's the orange one. And as you see the one in the middle on the right? That one is ready for harvest. You essentially, once they're ready, you snip off the head, and there it is. And there's your seeds in there. You just kind of fish them out. Do you cook them? No. For the most part, it's more of, I want to keep these because I want to plant these ones next year. So you kind of keep the family. Now there's hundreds of them. So yeah, you could cook, you could toast them up and eat them if you really wanted to. Take them out of the shells, toast them up. Yeah. There you go. There are the sunflowers. There's your big fiery orange sunflower. And then the family of 11 heads. It was wild this year. You need to name them. The one on the left is Blaze. And the one on the right is Cerberus. You don't think we've already gone over this? Many, many times? Alright. That's going to wrap it up. Short stream today, but, you know, there'll be a lot more of these. The next time I see you, here is the plan. Sunday, we are going to do Team Fortress 2. I got to say it again. Make sure you need to clear your ears out a little and go, wait, what did he just say? Team Fortress 2 on Sunday. I'm going to play it for an hour or two, see how I like it, see if I'm getting into it again. And then after that, probably start Viewfinder. Play that for a couple of hours. That's the plan for Sunday. Hey, a botanist here. Ooh, hold on. Some fun info about sunflowers is each place that bears a seed is a singular flower. Each head houses hundreds of singular flowers. 2 different kinds, too. Disc flowers and ray flowers. The middle flowers are the disc ones, and the ones along the rim are ray flowers. Each ray flower has a huge petal. Yeah, they're all into that. That's wild. We got botanists here. We have scientists here. We have doctors here. We have lawyers. Most educated community. On Earth, by the way. On Earth, I said. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. See you Sunday. Probably starting around the same time, around 3 o'clock. Hope you enjoyed the sunflowers. It was about a month and a half to get them there. The marigolds. The wildflowers. They're still around too. I'll probably show a couple more pictures later. Because the wildflowers are still going strong. There's a few more heads that are going to open on the orange one. So maybe we'll do an update in another week or so. Yeah, see you guys on Sunday around 3 o'clock. Take care of yourselves. Thanks for hanging out. Trepang2 is, I would think that's probably one of the most fun games I've played this year. If you want a real assessment of that, that's probably up there in the top 5 games I've played this year. It was just very fun. You can challenge yourself like crazy in that game, and it's really interesting. You can go as hard or as easy as you want. I thought it was great. Dude, you've only played like 6 games. Yeah? That's in the top 5. What's the one game that came out this year that I played that I've really despised, apparently? What have I not mentioned? Gollum? Yeah, that's true. Diablo 4. Yeah, I didn't really talk about it, did I? No. Yeah, we don't need to get into it. We don't need to get into it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need to get into it. I'll be here for another 6 hours. We're not going to get into it. I'll be here for 6 more hours. When are you going to do the browser game and quiz stream? That's true. We do need to do that. We'll do it soon. Dude, start ranting now. No, we just showed off all the sunflowers. I'm in a really good mood. I don't want to get into it. Because then I'll get all hot. The room will heat up. I'll have to go get a bunch more water, and I'll be pacing back and forth for the next hour off stream, thinking about it. I gotta log off. Let's log off for a little while. Hey, say happy birthday to my cat Goober. He turned 1 today. Happy birthday, Goober, the cat. All right, I'll see you guys Sunday. Take care of yourselves. Call your mother, call your father. Hey, do something nice for yourself today. Do something nice for yourself today. Hey. Do something nice for yourself today. See you guys later. Take care. See you Sunday. Have a great one. Bye. I'm also going to wait till 4 hours so it looks much better on paper. Yeah, just like, 4 hours looks, just on paper, looks a lot better. I got just enough time to talk about D4. Can I get it out in 2 minutes? All right, let's get into it. We're going to get into it. I got 2 minutes. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. It's like I'm like just a whole thing about like modern video games and how it's almost like things are they're not being made. No, I can't get into it. We have 2 minutes. I actually can't get into it. I just picking up Saigon's boots fucking 8 times, and that's the only item that drops. There's something going on there. That should, you know what I mean? Or like, distant enemies are stunned for 4 seconds for the 15th time as an aspect. I just don't like this. It doesn't do it for me at all. That just doesn't do it for me at all. It just doesn't do it for me at all. Go off, log off. I'm going off. Holy shit, dude. Wow, super hot take. Oh, whoa, dude. He's going. Did you hear that? No way. Nobody else has that take. Only Jerma says that. Whoa, dude, he's so brave for giving his take on Diablo. Dude, no one else has said. There's not like 6 or 7 million people that have all said that exact same thing. Dude, you are, whoa. You are a visionary, by the way. It just, I don't know. I just feel like I was like working. Does that make sense? I feel like I was like working when I was playing. It's like I was like working. I was at work. I would go to work, and then I would just salvage my entire inventory. Yeah, I'll see you Sunday.